Hi kids, it's Teacher here. Let's talk silly science. Today, boys and girls, we are going to talk about memory. Now, I know, boys and girls, that you've probably seen one of these little bitty things before. It's a memory card. And what we do with the memory card, we use them in our computers and we use them in our phones. They have really small ones. But this memory card, actually, as little bitty as it is, it has a lot of what we call data intact, right? So what we do is we put it in the computer and then we can see pictures on here, videos, we can see documents, paperwork, any of it we keep right inside of this little bitty card. Well, did you know that there's a part of our body that does the same kind of thing? There is, and it's called our brain. Our brain is so very important. Our brain actually captures what we see and lots of things, what we hear, even how we move. It captures those and then it helps us remember it. So it creates a memory inside. Inside, there's so many different little parts in our brains. This is the inside and then this looks a little bit like the outside, right? So there's so many different parts to our brain. All of these parts work together in order that we can have a wonderful memory. Now, sometimes if it's not working so well, then you know what? We have to go and find out what's going wrong with it. But this is where your memory is stored inside of your brain. The things you see and hear and the things you do are all stored inside of your brain, boys and girls. Look at all those different parts. You see that? Yeah, all of them work together, just like a machine, just like a computer, and helps us to remember things that we do each day. Now, I'm going to test you a little bit. On my tray here, there are 4 items. I want to see if you can remember them. So what I'm going to do is take them away, and you try to remember the 4 things that were on there. Okay. I also want you to do something. You can actually create a memory game as well. I'm going to move these out of the way. You can actually create a memory game using pictures or even letters. So what you can do, and you can see these are emojis, right? You can just turn them down, and then when you flip them over, you can turn them whatever way you want to. You flip them over. I have this item with the tongue and that emoji, and then I have the one with the green eyes. Now, if I put them back down, I've got to try to find where those others that match is on there. Oh, look what I did! I have really good memory, don't I? I can do the same thing with my letters, or I can even do it with numbers. You can use whatever you like, okay? So, I have in here the uppercase A, lowercase B, uppercase B, but you can do them with all of the letters if you like, but I'm going to turn them over, and I'm going to see if I can find the matches. Oh, it's not really a match, but it could be. It's an uppercase B and a lowercase b. I can do it like that, or I can find the other A. Oh, there's a lowercase b. I can remember. I remember where it is. I remember where it is. Good job, teacher, right? Well, you can do that at home, boys and girls, and have so much fun. And when you do that, I want you to do me a favor. Take pictures and send me a little note. Let me know how much fun you're having, if you're having as much fun as I'm having here, okay? And you can send that to my email address at WKNO teacher@gmail.com. It comes directly to me, and I will remember to reach back out to you, okay? Now, if you want to learn more about the brain, about memory, or any of those kind of things, you can always go to our resource page at pbslearningmedia.org. And there's so many different things. There are videos, and there's worksheets, all kinds of information there that will be very helpful to you. Even if you're going to school or if you're thinking about going to school, there's so much information there, okay? And I want to thank you for being here with me today, boys and girls. You make this silly science so much fun. I'm so happy you're here. And I also want to thank the International Paper Foundation for making our silly science adventures happen, okay? So until next time, boys and girls, teacher says, bye-bye.